That's why. So
who do they get to take on next?
Whoever wins the next game, which is Portugal, and I forgot who Portugal's playing.
The 200.
Is Messi? So Messi's out.
Messi's still in. They won on Saturday.
So Ronaldo's playing next.
Yes, sir.
Why even show up? You're gonna make $400 million.
Right? Isn't that
Waste
crazy?
of my time.
Pride, bro.
More than that. 500 million. 2.5 years.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeesh.
International pride, dude.
I can't believe you think Messi is now looking at that and be like, enter Miami,
Yeah, you come here like he's getting Rolls Royces and whatever. You come over here, you're getting.
According to Ocho Cinco, you're gonna get Tootsies. That's what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
That's a pretty good
It's
deal.
good. 200 million. Buy all the Tootsies you want.
Hey, I take the money.
Yeah.
But I mean that any
money,
soccer player could do.
You
that.
go to
like
the
that's
money.
good enough.
You take the money. You don't have to go to a club.
These Middle Eastern countries like Saudi Arabia, because it's Saudi Arabia where he's going to, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Qatar, like they'll just throw money at anybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of like they just have way more money than the MLS does, but isn't that the whole point? Like you're basically bringing in guys over the hill for their star power.
Is he over the hill?
No, I'm not saying he's over the hill, but
that's what we talked about Higuain, and he came in and lit it
but
up.
he was over the hill.
He was a bum when he was here.
When he got here,
the
because
last
he
half
was
of
fat.
his season.
He was a literal
and then
fat cat.
they fat shamed him, and then he got into shape and damn near led the league in score.
Yeah, he had a cigarette in his mouth.
He did.
I know that like
we've seen what that looks like.
Messi's got like the partnership with the Hard Rock and all that. Like the breadcrumbs have been there. Yeah, the breadcrumbs have been here that he's gonna come down here. I'm just wondering, like he sees that from Ronaldo and he goes, "Oh,
so who's older?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's older than Messi.
Yeah, I think by like 2 or 3 years.
Man, still handsome though." Just saying, he's gonna be 38 in February. Ronaldo,
38.
Yep.
And so he's gonna play soccer till he's 40. Listen, he probably wanted to quit when he was 35, but they kept throwing that money at him, and then he got in that little trouble. He probably needed a bunch of money to get out of that.
That's probably why. but usually, like you say, MLS over the hill, but it's the same thing with Saudi Arabia. They'll just throw money at these people.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like what they're doing with Liv, right? Like you're telling me all these golfers aren't.
Yeah,
they're like
take the guaranteed money. There's guys that made 20, 30 million in their career, just made 70 million last year.
Crazy.
Like you can't look, regardless of how much other players hate it, you can't hate that. You're like it is the you don't get anything in golf if you don't make cuts. So I'm saying even for like your pension,
yep,
it doesn't count if you don't make cuts, because it's all based on how many cuts you make, how many rounds you play, like that. So to take guaranteed money when guys have put their body through hell, you look at Bryson DeChambeau, he's breaking down already.
Wow, they could have all seen that coming.
Huh?
Could have all seen that coming. Mr.
Right.
Incredible.
What about who else? Brooks Koepka.
Seen him at some Heat games.
But his body was breaking down. He had surgery. He was out for a while.
Yep.
Now you can get a chance to get the guaranteed money?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, why not?
Morocco, man. So he hit the Waddle?
Yeah.
Awesome.
After he chipped it, after he chipped the penalty shot.
Just Jalen Waddle taking soccer by storm. They all love him, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, like they're doing it because of him, right?
I mean, why else would they?
They be doing it? All of a sudden, everybody else is doing the Waddle. What?
Like sometimes some comments can just go without saying.
I don't understand.
They're doing it because of him, right? No, there's another Waddle in Europe.
It's kind of crazy though, right? Like this.
Sure, it is. Yes, but
second receiver on the Dolphins. He's blown up.
I mean, the Waddle's really cool. Sometimes
it is cool.
Like as kids, we did the icky shuffle.
No, every kid loves doing the Waddle now. It's a thing,
right?
Like we got people.
You know why? It's easy. You don't need rhythm.
Exactly.
Just waddle it out.
It's a fat guy's dance.
Guess what? Ain't a whole bunch of white people doing the gritty.
I mean,
Mike Gesicki.
We saw what happened.
That wasn't even like he tried a gritty sprint.
The white people ruined the gritty is really what happened.
White people ruin a lot of things.
We do. I mean, it's fair, but we ruined the gritty like that. Mac Jones and Zach Wilson, they all, and then Gesicki put the death.
But guess what? The Waddle has no race, right? Everybody could do the Waddle. Fat, skinny, white, black.
I love seeing Christian Wilkins do the Waddle.
It was his idea.
He started it.
It was his idea. He was badgering him all season until that Panthers game. He finally did it.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yes. It was his idea in the first place.
No wonder he's always on the field. I'm like, dude, you don't play offense.
He used to play. They used to put him as
a fullback, but even times when he's not in as a
no,
fullback,
but
he's
you know
always
why?
the first
You know
one
why he
there.
comes in after score? He's on the field goal team. That's why. So he always runs out there right away.
Schmeathan says Tobin's been doing the waddle for decades. Fair. Just call my walk.
Point for Twitcher.
See, I don't even go there. I don't.
Schmeathan will go anywhere.
Yeah, like Schmeathan. Yeah.
Schmeathan is going to go.
Followed by not everybody can make a great potato salad. What is that in reference to?
I don't know.
like just random.
Is that more white people ruining stuff?
Oh, no, but you know what? I'm going to tell you now. White folks, right? This is your boy. This is your boy talking. You don't have to put a whole lot of stuff in potato salad to make it good.
You know what we should
Stop
do?
adding stuff.
You know what we should do? We got Xander coming up in a few minutes because he's fighting this weekend on the Teofimo Lopez card.
You want him to do the what?
Yeah, let's see if we can, because he's done the Tyler Hero snarl.
Yeah.
What if he gets the knockout and then he does the waddle?
Oh,
This is a young kid. He's not only blowing up as a boxer. You want to go viral. So all of a sudden the South Florida kid does the waddle afterwards.
Oh, we got to get him, right?
We got to get him.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
I just did. What?
Lovely relationship we have here.
I mean, it is on a rundown that I sent at the beginning.
He's just trying to
You
find
sent a
somebody
rundown?
else. To
Every
blame
day!
something on.
Every day I send a rundown.
He sends me the rundown.
Whoa.
That's
Not
a lie.
every day.
Yeah. See,
Not
I send it every day. I got yelled at by you. You
Hey.
told me the last day I haven't sent a rundown.
hey, can I just tell you?
Like
you know,
yesterday.
if
No,
you
I sent a rundown yesterday.
if you send a rundown after the show starts, it doesn't count.
I send a rundown every day. Every day.
You got to send it before the show.
I do.
No, you don't.
Dude, I sent it at
I'ma
least
go
at
right
like
now.
at
Hold
least
on.
at 10:02.
You want to know? The last time I have a rundown
Here.
here,
The rundown came at exactly
December 2nd.
10:02.
December 2nd was Friday. So you didn't get yesterday's rundown?
No, sir.
I did it.
No, you got it.
I
We didn't have any
did.
guests yesterday, so it didn't matter.
It always
Would you
matters.
read it
Always
anyways?
matters.
He doesn't read it. He doesn't even know I sent it.
I read it every day.
I have my doubts on that too.
But I read it.
Y'all read
It's
it.
good. It's good
I
reading.
do read it.
They don't read it.
It's good reading.
We got
That's why I
this-
know it's a
I'm
lie.
My
It's
co-worker
good
at the
reading.
show.
I'm always interested.
What haven't I gotten to?
You
What-
never read it. You don't even know we got it.
Hey, I'm always interested in what path our show is going to take on a daily basis.
It never goes that path though.
It really doesn't. Like that's why part of the rundown is.
That's
you-
why I don't read it. We never follow the
What
show
haven't I
sheet.
gotten to yet? I haven't
I
gotten.
mean, when we first started doing the show, he used to send the show sheet, and Lynn used to say, "Send me a show sheet," and I'm like, "Hey, man,
Yeah, he does.
we're wasting paper."
So we got to ask him. We got to say, "Hey, dude, you knocked this guy out.
Oh, we got him.
we got to do the
we
waddle.
got him.
We got to do the waddle.
Gotta.
Got because he did the. If you do the Tyler Hero snarl, that was cool.
Yeah.
Waddle though,
The waddle.
sweeping.
That'll get the retweets.
That's gonna get the dude. You're gonna be Dolphins.
Yeah.
You're gonna be Dolphins. I don't know how much he cares about that. He wants to be world champion. But for
How
now, let's,
close is he?
for now, let's go
Couple
to
more
Bio.
fights.
Probably
It's
not
hard.
far. I mean, what was he 14 and now he just turned 20 a month ago.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll ask him how many fights away does he think it can't be far.
I mean, but he like the thing that I like about what he's doing and his team is doing is not in a hurry. Like the process is, you know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
not trying to rush it. But I'm just curious to know, like, how far, where is he ranked? What is he? He's got to be top 5 right now, huh?
Let me see. I'll find all this out. I'm not ever rushing on it. I'm just like kind of enjoying the journey with him.
You can't even say it.
Enjoying
that means, usually
the
when you
journey.
can't say it, that means you're making stuff up.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Maybe.
Listen, you made up a name to make a point. A whole entire human being.
I don't like losing.
You made up.
I don't like losing.
Who's that guy's name? Donovan.
Cork.
And here's the thing. This guy is the GOAT at acting like he's Google searching and coming up with quick,
Mhm.
responsive answers
Mhm.
so that everybody thinks that what he's doing is real.
Mhm.
And then he looks up. Like, yeah, Come on.
I have no regrets. Let's get some headlines brought to you by New Palmetto Ford Truck Supercenter. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford.
We know trucks. Let's get a little truck that they haven't sent me.
The Dolphins got some good news yesterday. Jalen Waddle says he will be good to go this Sunday night football.
Who's more important? Jalen Waddle or Terron Armstead?
Armstead.
Waddle.
You sure?
I think Armstead's number 4. I think it's
They're
Tua.
undefeated when
I
Terron
understand that.
Armstead
I
plays.
understand that. But also we had kind of a hindered Jalen Waddle. I think Tua, Tyreek, Jalen, Terron Armstead. Those are my rankings. I think that's the big 3. He's number 4. You know?
Tua,
Mm-hmm.
Armstead,
All
Tyreek, Waddle.
right. I don't but Tyreek, dude, he's gonna maybe break history. History, baby.
You gonna break history at number 3?
Man, number 3, huh? There was
The numbers. Do the numbers not speak for themselves?
There was a point this
They
season.
always lose with Terron Armstead or Tua's not playing.
There was a point.
I'm going with the numbers.
I get you, but there was a point this year I thought
Analytics.
I don't think that's analytics. You sure?
Leroy analytics. I've come up with a stat line that basically says if either Terron Armstead or Tua Tagovailoa are out,
Mm-hmm.
the Dolphins lose. Look it up.
I mean, you are factually correct.
Okay. So how can
But there was a point.
whoa.
Can I
How
say?
can 2 other guys
I'll tell you why.
how can 2 other guys be more important than them?
I'll tell you why.
Go.
Because I think at one point, and I still think in some degree, Tyreek Hill had an MVP argument at some point this season. Terron Armstead did not. No
This-
lineman's ever going to win MVP. This guy changed the game for the
Who
Dolphins.
is based on
Okay, let me ask you this. If I said, this is a horrible thing to put out there. If I told you today Terron Armstead is done for the season, do you think the Dolphins can still make the playoffs? Or do you think the Dolphins can still be contenders?
is Tua healthy the whole
Tua
year?
and Tyreek are still healthy.
Yeah.
If Tyreek Hill, if I told you that he is done, do you like the Dolphins' chances?
Yes.
Which one?
There's only one person.
Which one would hurt you more?
Tua.
No. That's not my question. It's a 2-horse race right now. We know 2 is the answer. Which one would have you go day drinking more? Terron Armstead or Tyreek Hill? Because I'm saying Tyreek Hill.
If Tyreek Hill was out,
Tyreek Hill is out. Gone.
based on what we've seen, you've won games with Tyreek only having a couple of catches. You haven't won a game without Terron Armstead.
Okay, but they're in that game last week because of Tyreek Hill. Because Tua was sticking up the joint.
And he completed 1 pass.
He did.
Yeah.
To Tyreek Hill.
I would say going into the playoffs, you would feel more comfortable having Armstead, even though you wouldn't be as good, but you would feel more secure.
I understand
The security that you would give to Tua can't be felt with Tyreek Hill.
I don't
Yeah, but
agree
the
with that.
ability to score on one play
Yes.
is gone.
Yes.
Yeah, but okay.
technically did to
the first play of the game didn't go to Tyreek Hill. You're making a terrible
I'm
argument.
talking about the one at
Dude,
the end of the
about
game.
Waddle?
But he's the best in the league.
What about Waddle?
What about Waddle?
Waddle was that before
Waddle's great.
Tyreek got
He's
here.
not, but he's not this.
He's not
this.
No, he's not as good as Tyreek. I'm not saying that.
And the reason Sherfield was open is because everyone went to Tyreek.
Because everybody's terrified of him.
So
I'm not. Both of them are awful. Bad choices. I'm just saying, if you told me,
No, here's what
if
you
I
said.
got the news,
Hold on. Good choices. Look, he's like, good choices.
Well,
I'm right, but we all had good choices.
no, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing
My
that.
choice is right, though.
You're right.
I'm not doing
No
that.
choice is wrong.
I think if
but
you,
I'm more right.
if I really,
That's what you're
if I
saying.
came up to most Dolphins and I said, "Hey, Dolphin Jones, Terron Armstead done
What,
for the
is he
year.
related to Donovan?
Dolphin Cork.
Dolphin Quark, Terron Armstead's done for the year. News came out. Schefter,
They're gonna say we got no chance.
maybe,
Maybe, yeah.
but I think if I said Tyreek is done,
And you know, they say, well, we still got Waddle.
I don't think so.
You Dude, think about this.
It's the cheetah.
And he is awesome. I'm not taking that away. But you've had good games without Tyreek having a big day. You have never had a good game without Terron Armstead having a good day.
We'll
The
take a
numbers speak for themselves.
no. That's Leroy Analytics.
Is it not accurate?
You're using wins as a stat.
Is it not accurate?
You allowed to do that?
Isn't that's what gets you into the playoffs?
Sanders,
What other stat do you need?